Welcome, it's your boy Mike, and this is my NFL predictions. Now, back in the day, I used to do a bunch of videos on all sports, hockey, NBA, football. Mind you, probably if you're looking at my channel, there's a lot of Raptor content. Like I said, I'm from Toronto, but my favorite sport is football. It actually has always been football. I am a diehard Packer fan. I love my Packers. It's the thing I think about the most probably every single day. I think about the losses that we've had in divisional rounds. I've thought about the losses against the Niners. I think about those consistently. I hate being first place in the conference only to never make it to the finals. Yes, 2011 was great. You know what? I hear myself going on a tangent with the Packers. I'm not going to do all that. I'm not. I'm going to make it quick and easy. I'm going to do my predictions. I'm going to predict this season. I have my trusted phone with me because I forgot some of the things I've already predicted. Past few years, I've predicted pretty well. I've actually done okay in my predictions. And sometimes I've gotten a guy from Sportsnet, Donovan Bennett, shout out to him, to help me with my predictions. And he's actually had a pretty good success rate when he's on my podcast too. Make sure you guys listen to that. It's on the end of the podcast. You guys should honestly listen to some of those. But quite frankly, I want to talk about this. Let's do this. Now let's talk about the AFC first. We're going to do the prediction. We're going AFC. I'm not going to go into the team dynamic or their quarterback. I'm not going to do any of those predictions. I'm going straight to it. For the AFC East, let's go. Bills, Patriots, Dolphins, Jets. Please don't bet all this stuff. Even if someone wants to bet this, tell me how you do. Tell me how you do if you bet this. But it's going to go Bills, Patriots, Dolphins, Jets. I know people are down on the Patriots, so I wouldn't be shocked if the Patriots don't have a good season, because I can expect that too. But Bill Belichick, he's not coming back to lose. I know it's like a Popovich in the NBA. There's potential. Maybe he just wants to have one last great season. Who knows? But I just don't think he's really going back to lose. And I do think, Mac Jones and some of the linemen that they have, very expensive linemen that they have on both sides of the ball. But I just believe that the Patriots are going to not be as bad as people think. But quite frankly, that division isn't great either. People believe in the Dolphins. I don't believe in the Dolphins. I know they got Tyreek Hill. I don't believe in them. Jets. Okay, Jets. Let's go AFC North. I'm going to go Ravens. I'm going to go Steelers. I'm going to go Bengals. I'm going to go Browns. I know the Bengals made it to the Super Bowl. So it's kind of weird that I'm making them third. I just think this is one of the toughest divisions in the league. And I believe in the Ravens. Pay that man. Pay Lamar. I think if the Ravens don't have a good season, honestly, it's because Lamar just is not trying. He wants his contract. He just saw Russell Wilson get paid. He wants that contract. Steelers, I believe in Tomlin. I always say if I have to pick, I always want the Packers to do well, Tomlin to do well, and actually Russell Wilson to do well. I have like a hierarchy in my head. Those are the three guys I want to do well all the time. So like I said, it's the Ravens, Steelers, Bengals, and Browns. I still think the Bengals are good. I guess you want to say it's a hangover. I can see that happening as well. Let's go AFC South, the worst division. I'm going to go Colts, I'm going to go Jags, I'm going to go Titans, I'm going to go Texans. Now, I have Jags pretty high, and I know I have them over the Titans. There's always that one team that surprises other teams. And I've been pretty good at my surprises. I just won't be surprised if Trevor Lawrence and Jacksonville Jaguars are second place in the division. I don't know. It's just, I have a hunch. Sometimes I'm good with my hunches. Sometimes I'm completely wrong. But I feel good about this. Texans will be the worst team in the league. That's bar none. The best division in the league is the Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, and Raiders. That's the actual list I'm going. It's going to be the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Chargers. Everyone believes in the Chargers. I think a lot of people think the Chargers have the ability to make it to the Super Bowl. I think it's possible. They have a good team. Broncos, I believe in my man Russell Wilson. And Raiders, I know you guys got Devontae Adams. I know you have a good quarterback in Carr. I'm just not going to put you guys. I believe the Chargers are better than you. I think the Broncos, with Russell Wilson on a new team, making that team believe, I believe in that team as well. And I just don't think you guys are better than the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are still the class of the AFC. If I had to go to the playoffs, who am I thinking? Chiefs number 1, Colts, Bills, Ravens, Chargers, Broncos, Titans. And I think teams are just missing out, or the Steelers are just missing out, and the Jags. Like I said, shock of the season is the Jags they'll probably win like 8 games. I'm gonna give them 8 games. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm gonna give them 8 games. Let's just see. Now let's go NFC. NFC, we're gonna go the NFC East, of course. Not a great division as well. It's one of the most overhyped divisions because you have 4 teams that everyone talks about. I'm gonna go Eagles. And I'm not gonna lie, my research on that is that everyone's saying the Eagles are gonna be good this year. I don't know if Hurts is really gonna do that, but I guess so. So I'm gonna go Eagles. Cowboys, I know they're a good team. I just don't like the Cowboys. Washington, the Giants. You know, I for the past 2-3 seasons, I picked the Giants to be the surprise team or one of the surprise teams. Like, you know, that team that they're not that bad, but this year will be bad. This year will be bad. So count on that. Count on the Giants not being good. NFC North, of course, I'm gonna go with my Packers. Let's be honest, I gotta go with my Packers. I'm gonna go Vikings, Lions, and Bears. Yeah, Vikings, Lions, and Bears. That's where I'm gonna go with. Now, the South, Bucks, Saints, because I believe in oh my God, what's his name? Jameson Winston. Oh my God, whatever. Jameson Winston. I believe in him. Yeah. Panthers, Falcons are gonna just not be great. I know Baker's on the Panthers. I believe the reverse effect to what I talked about the Broncos is gonna happen for the Panthers. That's just my thoughts. And the West, of course, the West on both sides it's much better than most of anyone else. I'm gonna go Rams. I'm gonna go Cards. I'm gonna go Niners, and I'm gonna go Seahawks. Those are my predictions of the standings. So in each, like I said, make sure, you know, if anyone wants to put this on like FanDuel or actually bet it and tell me how it goes. I actually am very curious how it goes. Now for the playoffs, unfortunately, I think the Packers are gonna be number 1 again. I'm okay if they're not. I'm okay if it's the Rams or anyone else. I wanted to win the division, and I actually want the bye. I'm not gonna lie. The one team can get the bye, which is the Packers, but quite frankly, it hasn't helped us before. Why am I gonna believe it's gonna help us now? That's my honest opinion. But Packers, Rams, Bucks, Eagles, Vikings, Cards, and Niners. I think that's like pretty confident in those ones. Maybe the Cowboys. I definitely believe that the Saints have the opportunity to make it as well. I know in both the AFC and the NFC, I literally have said the 3 AFC or West teams, I should say, AFC West and 3 NFC West teams are going to make it. I just believe in those teams. I think they actually have better teams. The Niners are better than the Saints. I think the Vikings will still be good. So I believe in all that. I kind of believe in what I'm saying. Now, if I have to go with Super Bowl picks, this year, I have 3 Super Bowl picks. I have my head, my heart, and my bias pick. Now, my bias pick, of course, is the Packers. Packers versus Bills. Packers winning. That's my bias pick. That's what my I guess you could say my heart's also picking that because, you know, I love my Packers, but that's what I'm picking. Packers versus Bills with the Packers winning. My intellectual and smart choice is going to be, you know what, before that, I'll give you my wild card choice. This is the 2 teams that, you know, it's a wild card. Well, one of the teams is a wild card. The Bills making out of AFC. I just can consistently see them making out the AFC. That is my that's my wild card choice a little bit. But the real wild card is the Arizona Cardinals. Them going to the Super Bowl in their home stadium, like we saw for the past 2 years. I'm predicting it again. I said wild card. Let's just go Arizona. Maybe he's going to decide, you know, to read his books. It's in his contract. Murray's going to read them, and hopefully it's something goes well with it. But that's my wild card. Cards and Bills. My actual pick, and I'm not going to go bias, the Rams will make it back to the Super Bowl. Why? I know Stafford's hurt right now, so there's some doubts. But they still have a great defense. The best defense player in the league. If you ask the NFL, there's the 2 top defenders in the league in Ramsey and Aaron Donald, so it is what it is. And, you know, you still got a pretty good quarterback in Stafford. You have a great wide receiver in Kupp. It's a pretty good team. Very good team. So I expect the Rams to make it. Now in the AFC, like I've mentioned their names a few times, it's the Bills. I don't know. Of course, the Chiefs can make it. The Chiefs have a pretty good team. So it's going to be down to the Chiefs and the Bills again. I know some people can be down on the Bills, but I want to say it's their year. I truly want to say it's their year. I'm going to predict that the Buffalo Bills will win the Super Bowl. Of course, I don't want to go with my heart, which is really the Packers. I don't want to go with my wild card pick, which is the Cards and the Bills, which would make the Bills win again. So if anything, I'm really picking the Bills. I've picked the Bills to make the Super Bowl the whole time. My wild card, my heart, my mind, all Bills. And I think it's the Bills Super Bowl. I think Josh Allen's going to bring the Super Bowl to Buffalo. That's just my thought process. And I wouldn't be mad at that too because I am from Canada. So, like I said, Packers, Tomlin, Russell Wilson, Buffalo Bills. You know? But tell me what you guys think. Comment below. I may do a lot more football content depending on how I'm feeling. I love it. It's just every single day. Let's keep going. Let's keep grinding. Road to 500. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.